Hi guys, my name is Sarah. I'm working with Drenched Skin Cosmetics. We created a bronze makeup tutorial today using the Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack eyeshadows. If you'd like to see how I created this, then please stay tuned. While you're here on my page, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Thank you. Alrighty, let's get started. I'm starting with the Professional Primer by Benefit. Take that and put that in my T-zone. Lay it on my forehead and on my chin. Alrighty, and next I'm going in with the eyes. I'm going to take the e.l.f. eyelid primer and soft beige. I'm going to get a little mirror because I need a mirror. Alrighty, and now that I have that on there, I'm going to take a blending brush and blend that in before it dries. Alrighty, and to set that with powder, I'm going to pick up a little contour brush. I'm just going to take that and just set it with some powder. Alrighty, next I'm going in with a transition color and a large fluffy brush. Just going to blend that in my crease. Make sure it's nice and blended. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Just a little bit more to this eye. Alrighty, now that we have a nice transition, I'm going to add a slightly darker shade, just this color. I'm using the Rust Stack by Melt Cosmetics, and the transition shade we used was Antique, and the shade I used to set my eyelid was the shade Classic. Now I'm using Rubbish. Make sure it's nice and even. Alrighty, now I'm using the darker shade. It's in the shade Rust. And I'm picking up a smaller blending brush. Just going to use just a little bit of this. I'm going to grab a mirror for this part just so it's precise. I'm going to blend that right into the crease just to deepen up everything. I'm applying that on the other side as well. Alrighty, and I'm grabbing a liner brush. I'm just going to take the darkest shade in the palette, which is Rot, just a dark espresso brown, and I'm just going to pick that up and I'm just going to do a liner with that. And I'm not going to do a winged eyeliner, I'm just adding volume to the lashes. There you go. It's a little something like that. There you go. Make sure it's nice and pretty. Alrighty, I'm just putting the stack back together. Alrighty, and now I'm going to go in with some mascara. And just using an e.l.f. mascara. I'm going to use that same mirror from that stack. So I'm going back in with the mascara. Apply just a little bit more. Alrighty, I'm dipping in for the other eye. Oh. There you go. And now I'm going to go in and apply my face makeup before I finish off the bottom lash line, just so I don't cover it all up with some concealer. Alright, just kind of shutting everything up. Now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Bronze Beige. Take that and just apply it to the face. Ooh. Now I'm taking the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Brush number 9. I got a hair. Wiping the foundation off my lips. Blend it down the neck as well so you don't have a demarcation line. Oh, there's a little spot right there. Gonna blend the forehead. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer. I am taking the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey. And I'm just applying a little bit of this since it is full coverage right under the eyes. On the bridge of the nose, chin, upper lip, and in between the eyebrows. Alrighty, and I'm taking a EcoTools sponge and just blending it all in. being stupid. Alrighty, that took forever to blend out. Now I'm going in with the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous and Fresh Complexion Powder in the shade Light. And I'm just taking the little sponge that came with that EcoTools blending sponge. I'm just going to take this and just press it underneath the under eyes. Take whatever's left and just kind of press it in the areas we put that concealer. I'm just going to take a little bit more right down here. Okay. And I'm not going to let that bake. I'm just going to brush off the excess powder. I'm going to take whatever's away, and then I applied bronzer, which I use the Bobbi Brown bronzer, and it's the bronzing powder in Stun Street 16. It is this nice chocolate brown. Do a swatch on the back of my hand so you can kind of see the color. It's right there. So it's just a nice warm bronzer. I took that and applied it on the perimeter of my face. And then I went in with some blush. This is the Laura Geller Blush and Brighten in the shade Tropic Hues. It's just a nice, warm, natural blush. Let me do a nice swatch for you. It's right there. Can't really see it on camera. It's just a nice shimmery pink blush. And then now I'm going in with highlighter. I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. And I'm just picking it up. I'm using it with the fan brush. Applying it to the high points of my cheeks. My nose. Cupid's bow, a little chin, a little on the forehead. Alrighty. Now that we have all of that done, we're going to go in with a lipstick. And we also need to finish underneath the eyes, so I'm just going to do that real quick. I'm going to grab a little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to grab the shade Rust from the Rust stack. Kick off a lot of that product. Just going to blend that right underneath the eyes. Do a little bit more, blend on this side. Okay, perfect. It's about even. Okay, and I'm going in with a mascara for the bottom lashes. This is the Tight Line by IT Cosmetics. It is a very small mascara brush. It is perfect for the bottom lashes. Oh, make sure you can see me. Alrighty. And now we're going to go in with some lipstick. I'm going to take this lipstick by MAC. It is in the shade Taupe. It's just one of their matte lipsticks. Alrighty, there is that lipstick. And now we're going to set it with a setting spray. I'm just taking the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. Looks like this. Just going to let it all set, and this is the finished look. I hope you'll like it. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.